Welcome back to Turbo's Toy Box. Got the stomper in the garage. Just gonna do a little figuring out of exactly what all got destroyed on the trip to Windrock. I don't know. We'll see. We got into the bedside pretty good here. I think everybody probably watched the video of the tailgate popping open. Got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Got conflicting ideas. There isn't a whole lot left to the gate. Do I weld it shut? I love having the box. Like, I've debated about bobbing the box, maybe cutting a few inches out of it. As you can see, the back corner is really bad. Maybe we cut it up into good metal, but then what do I weld back to it? You know, the back of this is pretty shot. So the floor is kind of yucky. So what do? I really like having the full length box. I don't want to chop it up because everything fits right now. Like, everything works good. I've already got the bumper made. My breakover angle isn't too bad. I catch once in a while, but it really works really well the way it is. So still not sure what I want to do there. Obviously we got into the body pretty good there. Got into the body real bad on this side, and we laid it against that rock they call a school bus rock or something. But I thought for sure I lost this window, but somehow it survived the slide into the rock. It was down, but I thought for sure it was gonna blow the glass out when I slid into that rock. So anyway, today I'm gonna take apart this right front hub. So I'm guessing what happened, they were saying that my tire wasn't moving, even though my front diff was locked. Lockouts were locked in. They said the lockout was just spinning inside here. So I'm guessing I sheared the studs off that hold the lockout to the hub. So we're gonna get the wheel off and try and extract the broken studs. And again, it's one of those things. Like, I'd say I abuse it pretty well. Is it time to drill those and tap them to the common, grade 8, 7/16 fine thread or whatever it is everybody drills and taps and upgrades to, or do you leave them studs as kind of a weak link because I didn't break something more expensive? Decisions. All right, so we got the tire unbolted and a bunch of studs fell out. There's grease everywhere. Oh, I wasn't going to lose the lockout. I must have actually put the C-clip on there. So I'm going to have to take this off, get to the C-clip, get it off, then we can take the lockout off. Fun. So I'm drilling them out, or drilling a centering hole one by one. You can kind of see in there or not, but I got this screw extractor set from Mac here quite a few years ago, actually. And so it's got this little tool with a small hole in it that allows you to hold it over your opening, but then it centers that drill bit, so you're making sure you're getting centered up real good on the broken off stud. And then there's this other extractor piece here, little splined piece. You hammer into your broken off stud, and then hopefully we can twist them out. So it's worked good for me in the past, and we're gonna see if we have any success today. In the meantime, it got a little loud because it's pouring out here. Wish me luck. So this is basically the tool, that splined shaft, and then there's the spline shaft holding piece there, which is actually 10 millimeter. And then you just hold it into that hole that I had drilled. You hold that up there. We'll tap the splines in. Just a second. So we tap those splines in, so it's locked into that stud now. I pull my vice grips off, pop those off, and then then you just use this, and hopefully they come out, which the first two came out. You can see I got them sticking out here. So I unthread them. Oh, that one didn't come out. Anyway, tap it in again. I unthread them until the threads are sticking out that I can grab with vice grips. But it's still holding it in there. And then I put my vice grip so I can knock that splined piece out of my broke off stud. So we'll keep going. So I got 4 of the 6. I made some serious progress. 4 of the 6, but I got 2 that are being a real pain. I heated it. I used air hammer to try and rattle loose any rust. Drilled it, had an extractor in it. Extractor broke off. Went and got some titanium drill bits. They're not really working. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I don't know what the next type drill bit is. Maybe the cobalt ones, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come up with something. Back at it tomorrow.